I'm back. As I said, I'm going to do a little bit more black last time with some spots in the hair. But now I'm going to take this black and add a little bit of red, add a little bit of medium. And what medium does, I use liquid, called Liquid Original. It helps make the paint even more transparent. Ivory black is already a little bit transparent, semi-transparent, but now it's going to be even more. So when I come into areas, it's going to blend and things are going to show through. Just kind of getting a little bit of darker stuff going, some shapes that I see in the hair. Down here. Not coming through completely black, but just giving the hair a little more shape. And one thing I noticed is I think the whole head of hair is a little bit too small. I can deal with that. Under these little pearls, they're going to cast a shadow. So let's get that cast shadow under them. And the roses also that are very dark. In between there. Or take that, through there. All through here. Now with the leaves, there's something under there to give them a little more structure. Just a couple of marks down over here. I need to get that hair out a little bit. It's very, very light. Just trying to find the right color to have this kind of blondie look. And here we're just going to bring it out there. It's definitely bigger on this side. Continue to try to expand on the hair. Feels like this is actually a little higher up. Just getting some of the folds and directions that the hair is going. Comes up a little lighter in here, a little higher up here. This comes down a little bit lighter. I'm really not paying a lot of attention to the exact color. That really doesn't make that big a difference in likeness anyway. But as I said, that's not my main goal here, exact likeness. I would be going a lot slower and spending more time just trying to get that perspective. Okay, now leave the hair for a second. And what it's helped me do, this is one of the beauties of painting in this style, is every time I make a mark, it helps me see something else more clearly. So I now see how there's a dark line down here, right down to the edge of her eye. This part of the forehead is darker. This dark line continues right through there. So over the eyebrow, I'll get that back. It's kind of a cooler side line. It's in the shadow, so it's a little bit more gray in it. And it's quite a bit darker down here. I'm going to remake that a lot darker. This one spot right through here is really a lot darker. Get that eyebrow back. It comes all the way into there. It's just a lot darker. It's not this light gap between these two. Let's get that dark for a little bit. Through here. Through here. In fact, this is quite a bit darker. Through there. Through there. See, this comes over to the eye like that. All the way around like this. Sometimes there's a lot of paint on the canvas, and I've done this before. I could just take a scraper and get some excess paint off. Not worried about those marks. I know I just made a big mark right down the face. That is very, very easily correctable. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Get back to a nice, warm, light parts here. Comes to her face and in here. And that line is so easily fixed. Kind of comes up in there a little bit more. So it comes up like this a little bit. Down through here. There's a nice light here. Give this shadow a little more shape. Realize there's one spot over there that's really light. Lip. All this. Give that light back. And the light down here. This part of the neck is catching light, so it's lighter and still on the warmer side. And down it joins up with that. Let's see, it's even lighter than that. This will be the last little bit I'll do for this installment. Let's bring it a little lighter. Oh, that didn't work. Probably have to clean my brush more than I have. Let's see, I can get one more crack to come down there lighter. And the yellow prima, this is going to blend with what's already there, so it won't stay quite this light. And I can follow this harder edge because it's a cast shadow. This comes down like that. Okay, that's all for today. I'll come back and do some repairs on her eyes, particularly her left eye, the eye on the right side. And pretty soon we'll call it a day. And hopefully this was a demonstration. You could really get a sense of how to do skin tones and paying attention to value and temperature. See you soon. Thank you.